did say just to walk right in. Oh, you're just doing it. Olivia, it's Vogue, and we're here for a 73-question interview.
Is that today?
Yes.
1 second. Okay, ready.
Okay. If you could live anywhere, where would it be?
In a house.
What would you change about yourself if you could?
Nothing.
What makes you laugh the most?
Jokes.
What did you want to be when you were small?
Bigger.
Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car?
No.
What would you sing at a karaoke night?
A song.
If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Breakfast.
Would you rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job?
Win the lottery.
What would you do right after you win?
Get the money.
What is the best gift you have been given?
A mirror.
Would you rather trade looks for intelligence or intelligence for looks, and why?
I already have both.
Who would you want to play in the movie of your life?
Myself.
Is the glass half empty or half full?
What glass?
What is the most interesting thing you can see out your kitchen window?
My neighbor's house.
What's the longest you've gone without sleep, and why?
15 hours.
On the scale from 1 to 10, how funny would you say you are?
11.
What is your dream room?
This one.
How many languages do you speak?
3.
Can you juggle?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever been on TV?
Yes.
What color socks are you wearing?
None.
Are you good at pool?
I like to say I'm a great swimmer.
What do you wear to bed?
Close.
What do you typically have for breakfast?
Food.
How tall are you?
Medium.
How often do you work out?
No.
If your 5-year-old self suddenly found themselves inhabiting your current body, what would your 5-year-old self do first?
Me.
If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you have done?
Something bad.
How many cups of water do you drink each day?
This many.
What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever worn?
A hat.
What's a place you've always wanted to visit?
A basement.
What's the absolute worst name you could give your child?
Olivia.
Why?
Because it's a boy.
What's invisible but you wish people could see?
Unicorns.
What's your biggest fear?
Being ugly.
Have you ever experienced that fear?
Every day.
What mythical creature would improve the world if they existed?
Whales.
What do you do when you go outside?
Go back inside.
Do you ever go swimming?
I told you I'm a great swimmer.
What's the most imaginative insult you can come up with?
Your mom. Yeah.
What body part could use a little lotion?
My belly button.
What's your favorite holiday?
My birthday.
What's your favorite season?
Birthday season.
What's the wildest thing you've ever done in a hotel room?
Jump on the beds.
What's the first thing you do before you go to bed?
Close my eyes.
What's your favorite type of party?
Birthday.
When you're old, what do you think your children will ask you to tell stories about?
Nothing.
Why?
I don't read stories.
Do you recycle?
Is that rewriting a bike?
Have you ever cried at a movie?
Yeah.
Which movie?
The Barbie movie.
Oh my gosh. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years older.
What do you read most often?
Food labels.
How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real?
15.
Who told you and when?
You. Just now.
What is something that you learned in the last week?
India is in Asia.
Do you ever cry at school?
Yeah.
When was the last time you cried at school?
4th period. World Geo. My teacher asked if everyone was done taking notes. My mouth whispered no. But he moved on to the next slide anyway. I shed one tear.
What annoys you the most?
People asking me questions.
Oh. How would you like to die?
I won't ever die, so I don't have to worry about that.
Would you consider yourself a good cook?
Sure. If you like food on fire.
If you could be anyone, who would you be?
No.
What's the scariest dream you've ever had?
I don't have scary dreams. Just nightmares.
What is the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word fidget?
Spinner.
If you could visit one planet, which would it be?
Uranus.
When was the last time you really laughed out loud?
Just now.
What's the first movie that made you cry?
Inside Out.
What do you do every day?
Wake up.
How would you spend $100 million?
By buying things.
What book impacted you the most?
I don't know. Just kinda... That one.
If you were a bagel, what bagel would you be?
A plain bagel.
If you woke up and you could walk through walls, what's the first thing you'll do?
Walk through a wall.
Well, that was our Cindy the question interview. Thank you so much for your time.
Wait, was that the real thing?
Yeah.
Can we do it again? I think my eyes were closed. Hello! Yeah, I'm gonna be using the shade Vosges. It goes on where? The outer V. Oh my god! Marianne's
name, and he called Olivia